I got my start in editing when I was in high school. I was like 14 years old. I was editing Call of Duty montages for myself and for other people for free. I was doing it out of fun because just seemed like a fun thing to do. And I was watching FaZe and Optic and all of those guys do some really awesome edits on their Call of Duty videos. So I decided I wanted to do some YouTube stuff. So I got a VCR. I recorded my gameplay onto a tape, took it to my parents' room, recorded, ripped it off of that VCR tape, brought it back to my room and started editing things until I got an HD PVR and leveled up and all that stuff. And so when I did all of that, I just really enjoyed the process of trying to figure out how to stylize something and make something look good or good for me, and not comparing myself to others, but can I make it something close to what this person did or what that person did. And that's kind of how I got my start. And then I kind of let it drop to the wayside when I went to college and everything like that for the past 10 so years. And I picked it back up a couple years ago, and I got my start in Creator Now. Before they were this big community that they are now, they were just cohort based courses. And I got my start there by taking a couple of their courses for about 6 to 8 months. And I was going through all of their courses, meeting a bunch of people, like doing edits for people. And that's how I got my restart in editing, and it taught me where I was lacking again, and knocking all that dust off, that rust off, to get back into the swing of how to edit something well. And then with all the trailers and stuff, I got into that because I got really interested in what Diary of a CEO was doing. And I started breaking down what they were doing, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to edit more trailers. And so I had one client that would allow me to edit trailers for his YouTube videos. And so at the same time as editing Minecraft videos, I was editing podcast trailers. And that has led to where I am now and how I got my start in YouTube editing and editing in general. And so I've really, really enjoyed all of the work I've been doing in it. And if you're trying to get your start, I would say try doing something for yourself first, and then start trying to reach out to people and see if you can edit for them. It's really hard to do something for yourself before and actually make it good sometimes, because you want to compare it and make it perfect. But if you can do that and just do it for the fun of it, then you may have a little bit more of an edge to find work especially when it comes to portfolio pieces to show other people. Because I didn't really do that much. I would show people what I could do through test edits. And I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, but it's a way to start. So that's how I got my start. I want to know how you guys got your start down below. So leave a comment about how you got your start, and I will reply to it. And I'm very curious to know. So that's how I got my start, and I look forward to hearing how you guys got your start.